We're hitting on 67% of our bets, and I've got three more that you need to take today. I'm Joe DeLeone here at the Sports Geek. We give out three best bets every single day, three free picks. We don't have a standings update because the games from Monday when we're taping this are still ongoing, but just a quick reminder, 38, 19, and 1 since we started giving out picks at the beginning of February, 8 and 3 in the NBA, 29 and 12 in college basketball. And we've got two college basketball picks for the NCAA tournament today. Let's start off there. St. Francis is playing Alabama State for a play-in game. I can't emphasize enough how awful of a game this is. Both these teams are insanely terrible, just unbelievably bad in most statistical categories. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to bet on it. And that doesn't mean that we don't have a pick here. We're taking Alabama State minus 4.5 versus St. Francis. St. Francis is 7-2-1 against the spread in their last 10. Alabama State is 7-3 against the spread in their last 10. So not much of an edge there. But where we see a discrepancy, Alabama State has better wins, not by a large margin here, but they have a win against Omaha, who's a tournament team, and their best loss is 82-65 against Missouri. St. Francis can't say the same thing. Their only win, quality win, is against Central Connecticut State, and they went 1-2 against them this season. So they don't even have a good record against the team. The one kind of highly ranked team, or the highest ranked team, which is in the mid-160s on most rating platforms. Not exactly a lot of evidence to prove that they're very competitive. Their best loss was 82-65 to Georgetown. Where we do tend to lean what has worked for us, Alabama State is 124th in rebounding. St. Francis is 288th. So Alabama State has the rebounding edge. Alabama State is also much stronger in offensive efficiency and defensive efficiency. So they have edges in both of those categories. So we're taking Alabama State minus 4.5. Next college basketball game, we are going to go with UNC minus 4.5 versus San Diego State. In the last 10 games, we've got a nice trend here. UNC is 8-2 against the spread, while San Diego State is just 4-6 against the spread in their last 10. On top of this, UNC is 82nd in rebounding in the country. San Diego State is 153rd. Massive gap there. And then we love to talk about shooting efficiency. UNC is 48th in the country in shooting efficiency. San Diego State is just 186. Feel pretty strongly about that one. I know everyone's pissed off that North Carolina got into the bracket and they shouldn't have, but there's a shot that could go on a nice little run here because they're a blue blood and they do some of the right things. They do some things right enough to help carry them. Clippers versus Cavs. Let's go with our one NBA game here. We're going to take the Cavs minus 3 on the road, traveling to play the Clippers. Evan Mobley right now is listed as day-to-day. I don't think that's going to truly super significantly negatively impact them against this Clippers team. This season, the Cavs are 18-9 against the spread as a favorite. The Cavs are 9-10 against the spread. The Clippers are 9-10 against the spread as an underdog. Cavs are number 1 in the NBA in shooting efficiency. The Clippers are 12th in shooting efficiency. But most importantly, Clippers have been a middling team in the West. The Cavs have been incredibly hot. If it wasn't for their loss that they suffered to the Magic, they were on a ridiculous stretch. They were one of the best teams in the NBA, up there with the Warriors. So we're going to ride that. It's a small number. They're traveling not fully cross country, but out west, which makes things a little bit harder. But that 3 number is totally doable. Folks, comment below what picks are you taking today. Hit that like button and subscribe. We'll talk to you later.